We can start it off opening the fucking bottle.
Una otra para Ay, güey.
That's why I have a fucking cigarette lighter in my pocket, just for that. Damn, like, you started smoking? Like, fuck no, dude. I usually use the fucking open bottles.
Yeah, and then you get caught with those papers and those crack rock saladitos, and you're fucked.
Yeah, it gives you that beautiful popping sound.
We're doing fucking time with that shit, dog.
Happy New Year, everybody! Hey, to a wonderful, wonderful New Year's, everybody. A round of applause. We've made it.
New Year.
Happy New Year.
And we're here.
We're alive.
Bam LA. I'm Eddie G.
Prophet G.
DJ Salo.
Andrew G.
There you go. We got a lot of G's in this bitch.
Now, the reason why, gang of G's.
The G, we're
So,
all G's.
you know, we had to bring
Nothing
some
but
young.
a G podcast.
We had to
G
bring
podcast.
bring in some young flavor. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're trying to get that 20 and over crowd, and you know what I mean. So,
Well, you're definitely over 20. Let's just say. You're not under 20.
no, we're trying to get
My man over here.
under 20, over 20.
Trying
you
to
know,
change the demographics and shit.
some vibe, you know. And
I'm over here fucking double fisting this shit with this red one.
we got the nephew in la casa. Welcome.
Thank you.
I like to call him Baby Drew because he's always in my heart. What if we ever be Baby Drew?
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. So by all means, let's start this show, and we're happy to be here. And salud.
Salud.
Cheers.
I know everybody's been drinking this year. I'm barely saluting. And so yeah, fucking New Year's.
Pretty good.
It's good.
I guess the first thing we should talk about is how was you guys' New Year's? First of all,
Cool.
New Year was cool, dude. It was chill. Yeah.
Chilled.
yeah, we all got together. Compa, right here, compa.
Yeah, y'all got together and shit. I was stuck at my house.
You shoulda came over, fool.
I know, but you know what? We just went over to my comadre's house across the street, and we just fucking chilled there. So it was cool. It was cool. I mean, it was raining. It was raining crazy, dog.
It was.
It was raining at the house?
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
I was in Palm Springs in the rain.
Yeah.
Shit.
How was it?
It was cool. They got together, a group of friends got together, and we just joined last minute and just partied out there. Just got Airbnb and just partied.
Dope.
Nothing crazy.
Did you get the house what would you get? Or something?
No, it was a different house. It was a completely different house. Yeah.
How much is it to get something like that out there?
The one we get all the time? It's about
Just whatever.
Well, my homegirl has one, and her mom be hooking it up though, so I don't know the actual price, but I don't know. I want to say like $4 something a night.
Yeah.
But when we go, usually it's like at least 15 of us.
That's
Oh,
dope.
okay.
So if
you
we get
just
3
divide
nights, you divide it, and then you divide the drinks and the food, and it comes out to like a few $100 per person.
It's still.
It's a nice pad, too.
Are they
Yeah.
clubs? Like, do you go clubbing out there or no?
No.
Nah, you don't
So you
need
just pretty
to.
much party in your room.
You
and
just party in the Airbnb, and then because they all have pools and hot tubs, so you're inside, you're outside, beer pong, ping pong. They got a little grass area.
You don't need to, bro. You do everything there.
You do everything there.
bong, everything.
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
It's been a minute
bang,
since
bang.
There are casinos out there. A few
Yeah.
friends just went out when we were there. They went out the next morning.
What's the one that they
gamble.
took out? Because now it's Savala, or what is it?
No, they just changed it. Yeah, to Yama's Law.
It
was
Salmon
Pachanga,
Well.
right?
Salmon
Pachanga.
Well.
Oh, Salmon Well.
It was Salmon Well.
Yeah.
So
I was
Pachanga,
actually-
Gambler over there.
I was actually there last week, dog.
Oh yeah.
Gambler over there.
so Pachanga's still here.
Pachanga's still there.
Still
Yeah, I
there.
guess.
It's off to 15. It's way on the other side. In Temecula.
I've never been to a casino. You guys want to hear a funny story?
All right,
Let's
go.
hear it.
Let's go.
Pay attention.
One, I was 20 at the time. I don't even know if I should say this on camera.
Just do it.
I was yeah, you can cut this out.
Yeah, we
you
can
have
cut
to,
this
right? I was 20, I think, at the time, and I went out to Vegas I forgot why we went out to Vegas, but I went out to Vegas with my girl.
Okay, I'm not cutting this out.
And I had a fake at the time. I had a fake from like 19 to 21, and I took my fake out to Vegas, and I was kind of getting close to 21, so I was like, if I lose it, whatever.
Whatever. Yeah.
And we stayed at the the Wynn,
Yeah.
and they have the Encore at Wynn right next to it.
Yeah.
So we stayed at the Encore because it was cheaper. And then we went down to the Wynn one night to go. We had dinner reservations, but we wanted to like gamble a little bit before. And my dad has always said like, if you go to a table and it's dead, they'll show you how to gamble.
Yeah.
So I was like, whatever. So I went to the table and there was this lady by herself, and
Another player,
no, it was just a dealer.
Oh, the
Just a
dealer, you.
So I was like, like, can you teach me how to play? She was like, yeah, where's your ID? I was like, cool. Gave her the ID, and then she took it to the computer, and then she was like, oh, it's not really scanning. I'm like, oh, that's weird. And then she's like, hold on, I'm going to keep trying it. She tries it, doesn't work, and then she calls over the boss.
Oh, pit
he
boss.
comes over, yeah. He comes over, and he's like, oh, just hang on for a second.
God,
so I'm watching him, like, just running through the computer, and he's, like, looking at it and blah, blah, blah. And it was, like, a legit fake. Like, it was good.
It was a good fake.
And
he saw it.
You saw it?
Can we somewhat ask where you got this fake or no?
Honestly, I don't remember. It was
Can we just
somebody told me and they sent me the link, and it was from China.
Okay.
So it was like
it
took like 2 weeks to get here.
Just say el Piojito.
You think I was gonna say that?
MacArthur Park.
MacArthur Park, dog.
I know he was telling me to do that, and I was like,
you can get a social there. You can get whatever you need, dog.
Anyways,
everything.
So he keeps scanning it, and he's trying to tell me, he's like, I really want, like, it looks legit. I really want to, like, work this out for you. Just hang on.
Work this out
and
for
I'm
you.
like,
What?
and my girl's 21 already, so she's like, she's
cool.
She's fine. And then I see 4 dudes in all black suits, like, coming from the exit, coming in from outside. So they said something and whatever, and I'm like, oh shit.
Security.
And my girl starts panicking. She's like, we gotta go. And I'm like, just chill, just whatever. So I was about to leave and just let him keep the ID and just walk out. But I was staying at that hotel, so like I was gonna have to come back. So
you were committed at that point.
So, anyways, like they come.
I'm all in.
It's all in.
It was kind of like a
Push the
movie.
chips
Like,
in.
it was kind of like Casino. You know, like they start like coming in, and you're like, oh shit.
You're
Take it to
waiting
the back.
for fucking
For Robert De Niro
Robert
to
De
come
Niro
out,
to pop up.
Take it to the back room and fuck you up.
So I basically, my girl starts panicking. I'm just like, I lean over and I have to yell. And I'm like, yo, just give me my ID back. We have dinner reservations. I got to go. And he was like, no, just hang on. Like, I was like, no, give me my ID back. And then he gave it back, and then we just jetted out. But that was like, I was so like nervous at that point. I'm like, dude, I'm in Vegas.
What could it? You can't get arrested for that shit.
Well, you can't you? Isn't that like, that has to be some kind of fraud?
No.
Nah.
All they can do
probably
is
just take it.
Yeah, just take it.
They'll confiscate it and kick you out.
Yeah.
But
Oh, and by the way, when you order from China, they give you 2. so I had an extra one.
You got a BOGO.
Yeah.
You got a
But that was at home, so in Vegas, I would have been screwed.
And the other one, it was your girl and shit with her face, the picture on it.
Oh shit.
Nah,
That's
I
funny.
think if they would have found out that you were staying there, they'd be like, oh man, he's staying here, dude. He probably fucking paid, such and such money, dude. Like,
I know, that's why I was kind of mad too. I'm like, dude, I'm trying to gamble here. I'm gonna give you guys are gonna take my money anyway, but I get it, I guess. Good memory.
They could lose licenses and shit like that.
Yeah.
Don't lie.
Did you even gamble, dog?
No, that was my point in the beginning. I'd never been to a casino.
but that's crazy because I remember when we first gone. I don't remember these fuckers ever like.
Well, they
Even-
didn't have
even-
computers back
even-
then.
no, hey!
No, but he looks young, dude. He looks young.
No,
No,
but,
I know.
but I'm saying when we
Wait,
first
no,
started
no,
going in
no,
our
no,
20s, I don't remember them grabbing our IDs and being like, hold on, motherfucker.
Yeah, but okay, but to his
fucked
point
you,
too.
he fucked you up, dog. You said no, there's no computers back then.
But when I saw pictures of you guys in your 20s, you guys didn't look 20. When I
I
looked
guess so.
17 when I was 20. So
Well, the difference is now every ID has not only the barcode, but it
barcode.
has there's different things in there that you can tell that it's fake, right?
yeah.
Like you look up and
You can see the
fucking
bear. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
And it has like a magnetic strip
mhm,
and all
it's got
that.
a magnetic strip. It's got all kinds of shit in it, dog.
But that's crazy.
But it was crazy because it had all of that stuff. Mine did. So it was like it was.
It just
legit.
wasn't scanning.
It
It
just
like
didn't
fuck this.
scan.
That's crazy though. Like, okay, you're in Vegas, right? You got people coming from everywhere.
Yeah.
You gotta
Fucking
know
from-
every
from-
fucking ID.
From
That's a lot
from
of
other
shit to
countries and
know,
shit, dude. Like
yeah.
they all have.
I mean, I guess they
They only
can
have
go off of your
passport.
look, right? Like, okay, this guy obviously he's over 30, over
If
20.
he looks,
you know what I mean?
if you look young, dude, they're gonna fuck with you regardless, dog. And then once you're in once they check your shit and you're good, it literally they have facial recognition in every casino. So once it's in the system, then you're cleared. They're not gonna fuck with
Mira el que sabe, güey.
It's IT over here.
you. Yeah. And,
Facial recognition
and
and shit.
well, on top of that, you know who?
He's like this. You gotta.
Yeah. Speak speak to the mic, dog.
Where'd you get this ID?
China. You said
That's
chickadee
his
China.
mortal enemy is China.
Mm-hmm.
More of the story though. Don't get a fake. Just wait.
No,
not from China.
Moral of the story is don't get caught.
No,
Don't use it in Vegas.
Don't use it in Vegas.
more of the story is don't use your fake ID in the casino you're staying in.
Go to the other ones.
Go to O'Shea's down by the strip.
O'Shea's.
Yeah, they'll fucking give you a drink.
Is O'Shea still there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go to Slots O Fun.
Nah, but I felt like a bitch because my girl ended up gambling there.
You
So
were just
like I was getting the free drinks, just standing behind her, and then
You're patting her on the back. Like, yeah.
I was just like watching her, like, good job, you made $30.
But even with
Sad.
that, you're not allowed even
No.
to like hang around, like
Yeah.
like be behind.
So
your
so it was the same thing. So the lady was like, "Can I check your ID on the floor?" And I'm like, and she's like, "Oh, sorry, like you can't be in the casino. Basically, you can only be walking in and out."
yeah.
I was like, dude. So I haven't been back. So I'll be back.
You gotta spend money to be in there.
But
We should go. Let's go.
You could spend money at
Let's
any
go.
age. That's the thing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. We,
Like you
were in Palm
you're
Springs,
okay
you
with me
could've done- you could've
renting
done-
a room,
Yeah.
but yet I can't gamble in your casino.
I can't give you my money.
Which will probably take more of my money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what do you guys like to play?
tables.
roulette.
What
I'm a
table?
roulette guy.
You
Roulette or
I'll play craps. I'll play poker. I'll play blackjack. And and roulette. That's about it. That's
roulette.
it.
I won't play blackjack, dude.
Why?
Why?
That's the best, dude.
I feel like they can get me whenever they fucking want.
Well, that's true, but you gotta count your cards, dog.
You know how to count cards?
They be
bro?
using
Yeah.
they be using 2 decks, 3 decks, 4. It's too hard.
They use like
No.
6 decks.
They use
Yeah.
5 to 6 decks, bro.
Yeah, that's
How-
crazy.
how-
I mean,
how
you
many
know how
cards
to
that
count
ever-
cards, but you can actually count cards in game, or you just know how to count cards.
Yeah, you can calculate.
You guys ever gamble with this guy?
No,
not yet.
no, not yet.
Yeah, I guess you should.
But
You should go.
I don't do blackjack. I don't do
Blackjack's fun.
poker. I feel like I'm too much of an amateur for poker out there.
I don't know how to play poker.
I tried
What-
doing poker Mexican style at the casino. That shit did not work.
These guys playing
Yeah.
you that. These guys playing you that.
I'm like, hold on, dude. We don't use the fucking 8s, the jacks, the 9s, and the 10s. What the fuck is going on? Because Mexican poker is 7. No. So it's from the 7 to the jack.
Yeah.
And then it's jack, queen, king,
Yeah.
and then the ace.
Right.
But over there they have the 9s and the 8s, 9s, and 10s. You're like, fuck. There's more numbers.
I'll play
they should do that.
roulette. I'll play craps.
The highest,
Pretty much it.
But this guy showed me how to play roulette.
the highest odds
Are craps.
of you winning is actually poker.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was craps.
No,
No?
it's actually poker. Because you control what you bet. You don't have to bluff. If you don't have fucking cards, you can toss them, right? But if
But you're losing money, dude.
you got, it's gambling, bro. That's what it's called, gambling.
You're never
I was
gonna
like,
be-
fuck that.
It's gambling, though.
Okay, but if it's fucking $10 a fucking deal, bro, and I don't
You
have
can-
cards. There
you-
goes $10.
You can do 3. You can do 5 10s. You can do 3 5.
I'm not balling like that, bro.
Dude, but okay, if you're worried about losing money at the casino, you probably shouldn't be gambling.
No, I know, but okay, say
Say you got $100 to spend.
Like you said,
Yeah,
you've always said, if you're gonna walk in with $200, you gotta be ready to lose that. $200.
right, exactly.
Yeah.
But if I'm gonna lose it that quick,
Then you
I'm not
shouldn't
gonna
be
play
gambling.
that. No, I'd rather play
But-
roulette or
But I
something
feel like
else.
that
Yeah.
has to
You know
be
what I mean?
that has to be a psychological thing where you feel more comfortable losing it over a longer period of time rather
Yeah.
than losing it in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
But you're gonna lose that money anyway.
Look,
and
you
if
got-
you come out on top, you're in the 1%.
You got to walk in.
Roulette, I can come up on top.
You got to walk into the casino
Or
with
at least
balls
break
to the
even.
wall. Just
Yeah.
say fuck it.
Or at least
I'm
break
putting
even.
the shit down.
You gotta be like, I'm financially irresponsible right now.
No, that's what I do when I go. Like, okay, here's 500. I'm gonna blow.
Yeah.
Right?
But it's funny
Yeah.
you say
But-
that you're going in there,
This is like
With-
this
with
is
the men-
dumb. I'm
with the men-
dumb right now, but I'm
Yeah.
having
no, with
fun.
the mentality is like, I'm just gonna play 100, and if I lose it, I'm gonna walk away. Once you lose it, that shit goes away, and you're jumping into the 100 like,
Yeah.
fuck. Hold
This
up.
motherfucker be going back to the ATM
Yeah.
trying to win that shit back.
This
I'm
guy
like, hold
walks
on.
to the bank and gets a personal loan.
I'm like, hold on. I'm red. Okay, it's gonna hit black. Boom, another red. Like, fuck.
Okay.
Jump on- yeah.
Quick story. This is true. We went with a mutual friend. I won't say who.
With a fake ID.
No fake ID. With his girlfriend, right? I'll let you think. I'll let you marinate on that.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait. You went with a
Is it this
homie
guy?
and
I
his
went with a
girlfriend?
homie and,
And
his
his
girlfriend
girlfriend.
to Vegas one day. We just out of the blue, we're like, fuck it, let's go to Vegas. We went.
That's dope.
I started with $40. We ended up in the Monte Carlo. I started with $40.
40 bucks.
Yeah, no.
Monte Carlo's a cool spot to play.
What year was this?
You drove from here all the way to Monte Carlo to play 40 bucks, bro?
Halfway hit a fill up his tank and lost the 40.
I went with
There goes 20. Because this was probably like 20 years ago.
No.
Yeah, that's
You're
true.
not listening,
damn.
bro. I said I started with 40.
Okay.
I started with 40.
And we're playing what?
We're
Rafi?
playing blackjack.
Blackjack.
Blackjack, okay.
By the time but in an hour I was up 1,000, and my buddy came back. You know, he came back to the table. He's like, I'm like, what's up, bro? What's going on? He's like, dude, they got me.
He said, yo, loan me 600.
I'm
What
like,
did you say? They got me too.
I'm like, no, I got them. But what I said, I just took a stack and said, here, let's go ahead and fucking, handle it.
Mistake number
Go
one.
do something. Okay. He took off. I kept
He
playing,
came back.
kept playing.
They got me again.
Came back. He got me again. I was like, they got me again.
So what was
I
he playing?
fuck. He was playing slots. He was playing everything.
Oh.
Right. And I was like, fuck, bro. So to make a long story short, he cleared out all his cash. He cleared out every single credit card he had. Fuck. And his girl did the same thing.
Who is this, dude?
I can't tell you.
What does
Dude,
his
who
name
is
start
it?
with? What letter does the name start with?
I cannot say that.
Hey,
I will say, all I will say is
What's the last letter of his first name?
G. I'm going to let you think
That's
about
the
that.
last letter of his first name.
But
how well do I know this guy?
pretty well. But the long story short,
He just can't spell.
I walked out
wasn't me.
with 2 racks. I was drunk as fuck, and he lost everything.
Wait, so after loaning him money, you still at the end of the day walked out with 2K profit?
Oh, I walked out with more than 2K on blackjack, and I was drunk as fuck, like drunk as fuck.
You turned into Rain Man.
No, I can win roulette. Like, if I sit at a roulette table for 4 hours, I can win. But it takes me 4 hours to
Yeah, bro.
actually
Takes a good minute.
win.
You're gonna get hemorrhoids by the time you're winning, dog.
I sit at the end of the table. If I got 4 hours, I will win.
Do you watch the display and what lands and you
Yeah.
calculate from
Yeah,
there?
I do that. I play the role. I usually play the roles. So I'll play the roles. I'll play the numbers, and then odds, evens, and then the color. Like, I'll start, and then like,
You're not the guy that goes 100 on black.
nah, I don't do that. That's why
I
I
used to
sit
do
there
that.
for
Yeah,
4
that was
hours.
me in the beginning.
Let it ride.
When
Yeah,
I first
nah.
got there, I was like, yeah.
You fucking win.
hell
Okay,
yeah,
let it
dude.
ride.
But that's why I have to sit there for 4 hours, because I'm like this, that, this. Okay, boom.
Okay, so you turn into Rayman then.
Yeah, at the roulette table. Yes.
Okay.
Like my scheme of it now is like normalmente son 4, right? Tables. They're all together, right? They're cornered up. And I like to sit down where the one that doesn't have any greens, and that's usually how I start off. I was like, oh, I'll do 5 on that green
For the
0
zeros?
0 yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'll just sit
I did
there
that
for
for
a
a
minute.
while. Like,
That's 10
Oh,
to 1 or
what?
20 to 1?
no, that's 35 to 1.
35 to 1 on double
yeah.
zero?
Yeah.
What? Okay.
So
I've only it's
I'll
does
watch.
It, does it
and
get
if,
does it sorry.
If 0 hasn't hit for a minute, then I'm like, all right, I'll start bet.
It's
Then I'll
time.
start betting 5 on 0, 5 on 0, double 0. Because if that hits full, you're
good.
You're good.
Does it que yo ha jugado? I've only hit it once.
I've hit
And
it
it's not like I
times.
go a lot.
Couple
I'll be like, oh
times?
shit, I'm a fucking
And then if it hits, I'll bet on it again, dog. And that happened to me once. Fucking hit 0 and 0 again, dog, and I won off of that shit.
and
But
that's what they say. If it hits,
leave it.
leave it. Like I like playing like my numbers are
Wait, you're saying let it ride?
Let it ride.
no, keep it. Like if let's say for instance my favorite lucky number
Same
is
bet.
33.
Put the
and
same
it's
bet on.
black. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Si dejo
Yeah.
mi chip y gané, pues ahí se queda. Even what it won.
Yeah.
But if you put a
whatever
chip-
that one, leave it.
You know the odds of actually hitting
I
the
know.
number twice, bro?
Yeah, and it's
No,
done.
bro. But it happens, bro.
A lot of shit happens, dog. You lose that shit.
Nah.
Yeah,
Do
roulette's
you,
crazy.
Do you do roulette?
Yeah.
Rafi? Oh,
I
okay.
do. Yeah.
How do you play? Do you play numbers?
Yeah,
or
we need
what's
to
your
do a
strategy?
road trip with this guy.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I'm down.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
This guy falls asleep by 7 p.m.
Damn.
This
Oh,
guy
here we
blacked
go.
out by 9 p.m.
Greenhorn.
Oh.
I don't know
Greenhorn
about
and the
you, Rafi. I never
OG.
partied with you,
Nah,
so
I don't
I'm
sleep
like-
no more, dude. I'd say Nutrijex.
You don't sleep no
You
more.
don't sleep no more.
I mean-
you was knocked out at the concert. dog.
Nah, man, I was fucked up, dude.
Wait. Did you say you're taking Nugenics though?
Nugenics, yeah.
Eugenics or Viagra?
Nah,
Testosterone shit?
Yeah,
Booster?
dude. You know we losing that shit as 40 and over.
Not 40 and over. That's after 26.
Yeah.
I got
It's a
I
slow
got a hookup, dog.
it's a slow decline. But yeah.
I got a hookup. They'll give you the shots.
I know. I'm good with shots.
But that's real
You scared of
testosterone,
needles?
fool.
You scared of needles?
Nah, not really. No, because I went to
I was
get
getting
blood
those.
the other day.
I was getting those.
Take a shot and start fucking benching, dog.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It's like I just be seeing those fucking commercials on the TV
The Frank Thomas?
with Frank Thomas. It's like fuck it, it's free. Okay, here's a code. All right, fuck it. Test.
You look better than ever.
And she'll like it too.
Damn, like hell yeah, I'm gonna get that shit.
But what's your strategy?
What?
Roulette. You play numbers. You play color. What do you do?
I look at the board.
You play the board a lot.
Then I'll look at the board and see where they land.
Hold on, Rafi. I don't mean to stop you.
Mm-hmm.
Baby Drew, do you know what roulette? Which roulette we
Bro,
talking?
yes.
Okay,
I know
okay.
roulette. dude.
No, but I'm saying you say you've never gambled, you never played. So
Yeah, but I know what shit is.
okay. I don't want you to be sitting there like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Russian roulette.
Yeah, that's the one game you don't want to play.
Yeah, not that one.
Not that one. But it just depends. Like you look at the table, see what's playing, and then you just decide. There's a certain, I would call it a triangle, like a diamond, like in the middle.
Yeah.
Using the Illuminati for fucking
Illuminati.
for
in
playing.
the middle. However you want to see it, Doc. But there is like literally like a diamond shape where it's the usual numbers that fall into place, and it just really depends on you and the table where to bet at that point.
So
But
bet
you
a lot
have
of
you have a
numbers.
general idea.
You bet numbers a lot.
I bet numbers. I don't bet black or odd or even and none of that shit.
No,
But
I
it's-
usually start off with rows and then red or black,
Mm-hmm.
and then from there I'll go odd even, depending on the board. And then once I kind of see what's hitting, then I'll start betting on numbers. But I won't bet on full numbers. I'll bet like corners or doubles.
You bet the corner so you can play all four
Right,
or two
right,
or
right,
whatever
right.
you want.
Because I'm already betting all over the. I'm already betting on a line. I'm betting on red or black, plus odd or even, and then a couple numbers and maybe zero.
All right.
So like, on one roll, I'm betting,
Yeah.
and it's,
something's
and
gonna
it's,
hit.
and it's good to go to like they're saying the best place to, especially roulette, it's fucking Circus because they want you to win there. Not only that, but they want you to stay at that fucking hotel.
Circus. I was staying there when I was a kid. I got pictures of me like
Yeah,
7
me
years
too.
old, fucking
Yeah.
just posted on that bitch.
And gambling.
But
And gambling.
Smoking cigarettes.
You see me with a fucking beer and cigarettes, dog, at the fucking slot and shit.
Yeah, we learned that at O'Shea's, right? At
Yeah,
O'Shea's.
Yeah.
It was a dead table, and we're like, we don't know how to play it. Come on.
No, so
I learned to play craps at the Bellagio, fucking
What did I learn?
drunk as fuck,
I learned craps
and
at.
there was like 3 people on the table. I walked out of there with
I
like
think it
another
was
couple
at O'Shea's as well.
at O'Shea's.
So we the reason why we went into a chest because we all had to take a piss because
And
we were
you
walking
never
the
came
strip.
out.
Yeah, we
You
were
never
walking the
came out.
strip. So if you went into the restrooms and they have like a bar that went
Yeah.
all the way around,
Yeah.
and the guy's like, "Hey man, come on, just un traguito." And we were at that time we were Long Island guys. No, the Adioses. And so he was like, "Hey, adios." No, he goes $1.25 for an
For
adios.
adios?
What year was this?
That has to be the 90s, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's 90. That's
Probably, yeah.
96, 97, dog. Tops.
Yeah.
Tops.
I mean, they're
So
still
we're
like
like-
$7.
So we're like, "Oh shit!"
still
But it
cheap,
was
dog,
funny.
man.
There were cups,
They're little.
Oh,
yeah,
little
they're
plastic
little-
cups.
yeah.
Hell no.
little Dixie cups. So we're like, "What? $1.25?" So we're fucking.
Give me 3 of them.
We're boom. And this is before we knew that the drinks were free when you gamble. So we're like, let's get fucked up and then go play.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
y nos quedamos. We stayed right there, just fucking the roulette, and I think it was like $1, right? Or like $5 was
$5.
the
$5 roulette.
yeah.
Because it was cheap there. So we're like, okay, well, we're learning.
Yeah.
Let's go to the cheapest table. So, we gotta bet to at least learn how to play this
Yeah,
shit.
Ebos, we sat there for a cool minute playing, but they knew. They're like, hey, we keep these fuckers here, like,
We're gonna jack them and get them drunk.
They got rid of was it La Mirage that they're getting rid of, that they're turning into the Hard Rock, or is it Bellagio? It's one of those two.
They're gonna.
They switch. Which one's the
maybe
one with
La
the fountains?
Mirage.
That's La Mirage.
Bellagio.
Right?
That's Bellagio.
With the fountains.
With the fountains?
It's
I think
Bellagio.
Bellagio, they're turning into the Hard Rock.
Really?
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
So they're gonna make it
Because
bigger.
Hard Rock was way at the end.
I don't know if they're gonna change anything, but Hard Rock is taking over.
The Hard Rock was way at the end.
It's crazy because they're all inclined. Like they're all owned or managed by the same.
Yeah.
Like all the major ones, like MGN is fucking.
Let me fact check.
There's like
cahoots.
there's like three players there, right? MGM is one of them. And there's a couple other that own the other ones too.
Pásame una, mijo, ya que estás levantado.
What about you? Like craps?
I like craps.
Yeah, craps is fun, dog.
I tried with him, and I'm like, let me just walk
Craps
away.
is fun, dude.
It's fun.
Like I don't mind
When
throwing
it's
dice.
a hot table, that shit's fun as fuck, bro.
And
That's
I've
the
seen it at-
loudest table on the floor, bro.
Yeah, it's
I've
always
seen
the
it like
loudest
in the
table on the floor,
movies. I'm like,
guaranteed.
I want to be that guy. I want people to be, yeah, go. You
It's
good.
because everybody's on your side.
Yeah.
I mean, you could play against everybody, but usually you don't.
Yeah.
Usually you're playing against a casino. Everybody's playing against a casino.
Yeah.
So if you have a good roller, bro, you're winning, bro.
And that's another thing. That's another thing that a lot of people, when they go play blackjack, they think that they're against everybody on the table. You're not. You're actually.
I know,
You're
but
playing against a casino
Yeah, but blackjack, dude, some fools be getting mad at you.
because you're stealing their card.
Yeah.
You have
fool,
to look. The best thing to do and the best odds on blackjack is for you to go one-on-one with the dealer. Nobody else on the table. That's why you always see somebody playing the dealer direct, and then don't fuck with that table. That he's on a mission, right? You leave him alone.
So is blackjack the same as 21?
Yes.
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 That's the original name. That's blackjack.
Yeah. When you
But
gamble,
some people, some fools be like, you tell them they hit.
Look, bro.
They get mad.
Look, bro. Here's the thing, and I've seen this time and time again, even at the fucking bicycle, at these casinos, at these card, Hustler, because I used to fucking live at the Hustler. So these fools go out there.
I was just about to ask you that too. If you hit any of these LA casinos,
I know them all, dog. I know them all.
That's where we used to live at them, bro.
I literally
You
used
couldn't
to,
pull this fucker out of them.
no. I was in there literally every day. I could have lived off my fucking winnings and shit, just playing card games and shit. But with blackjack, it's like the dealer,
Deals.
shuffles, right?
Yeah.
He deals, and then they flip one over. You have to assume that the other card is a 10 for the most part.
Right.
It's
10 and whatever else you got.
It's the usual shit,
Right.
right? So if there's a 6, you got to have at least a 16 or better, right? If it's a 17, it's a 7 on the table. You hold because he has to hit soft 17. So I mean, there's all these little things, right? But what people get pissed is that you always run into these fools on Friday and Saturday.
he knows the schedule.
It's fucking guaranteed.
It's called the scammer schedule.
It's guaranteed that these fools will fucking jump on the table and be like, you got dealt a 14.
Right.
The dealer got dealt a 16, and you're like, I'm holding. Right.
Mm-hmm.
The dude got dealt like a 10 and a 7. Right. Then the other guy got dealt whatever hand. The dude that got the 10 and the 7 is going to hit. Because he's a dumbass. All right? Because so he has to get a card that's literally 4 or below.
Below, yeah.
So the odds for him to get it is like stupid. Right? But he's going to hit anyways. And he's going to take that fucking 10 that the other guy is going to say hold that would have been the dealer's, and the whole table would have won. And that one guy fucked it up for everybody. Because in the next table, the dealer's going to get a 3 and fucking get a 20 and clear everybody out.
Yeah, and I recently heard, I don't know how to play poker, but I heard it's even worse in poker.
It's worse in poker.
You have to, the newbies kind of fuck it up for a lot of people because for kind of the same reasons.
Yeah.
That
Because that
Exactly the
there's
same reasons.
bluffing. There is bluff.
Yeah.
Like,
Here's bluffing and then
Poker's intimidating, dude.
yeah, that's why I haven't even learned it because
It's very intimidating.
either we're gonna sit here for an hour and you guys are all gonna teach me how to play, or I'm gonna be forced to go somewhere like that. So it's just
dude, we'll set up the cameras, dude. We'll fucking do a casino night, bro.
I'm down.
Yeah, like they told me I used to have a coworker. She was a doctor, and she used to go to Vegas. And she used to go to Luxor to play poker. She's like, if you're gonna go play poker, go to Luxor. Like you can win there. But she used to do tournaments there and shit. And she would win, dude.
I used to do tournaments of bicycle.
It's like, but poker's intimidating, dude.
do they still do Texas Hold'em? I don't see
Yeah.
this shit on ESPN no more. I
Yeah,
haven't seen
That's
it.
still
poker.
do.
That's W.
WS.
No, that's something
WSP?
else.
WPT World Poker Tour.
Yeah,
Oh,
World
yeah.
Poker Tour.
Yeah, it's still on.
They do that to Luxor and all that.
Yeah.
That's intimidating, dude.
I want to see to the satellite on that.
Dude, that's crazy, dude.
So I got a fact check on my phone.
Uh-huh.
Let's see. It says Hard Rock announced last year that it was purchasing operations of the Mirage from MGM Resorts for just over $1 billion in cash.
That's it.
Shit.
And this is a rendering of what Hard Rock wants to build.
Oh my God! It's a giant
A
guitar.
guitar shape.
Oh,
A
shit.
guitar-shaped casino. Are you serious, bro? Damn.
That's sick.
I'm
be
definitely
pretty
gonna
dope.
stay there.
That's
That's
sure.
sick.
So I don't know if they're exact. I don't know
The
if
whole
they're
building is a
buying
guitar.
rights or what they're doing with La Mirage, but
The Mirage is the one that has not the water.
I
not
thought
the,
that was the one with the fountains. No.
no
it's
Bellagio.
It's the volcano.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It has the waterfall with the volcano.
Yeah, Bellagio is the one with the
Look
with
at this
the.
view from down the strip at night.
That's all you're gonna fucking see, dog.
That's
Fuck the Luxor, dog.
That's
That's
insane.
like-
And it looks like it has those lights that just.
The
Hey,
beam-
Ralphie,
the
you gotta
beams
put
up.
this in the
Look at that.
right here.
It's gonna be right there, right
Oh
there.
wow! Oh, the strings are the lights.
Yeah,
The
look
strings,
at
yeah.
Oh,
The
that's
5 strings,
sick.
the beams.
Hell
That'd be
yeah.
dope.
That's pretty dope, yo.
Hell yeah.
That's fucking the
But see,
main.
look, but you see how the actual the Bellagio turned into Hard Rock. So
Yeah,
I think that's
the-
what they're eventually gonna do.
The Mirage or the Mirage or the Bellagio? You keep saying Bellagio, dog.
You said this is the Bellagio. That's what you guys said.
No,
This
yeah.
building, this existing building.
The ones okay that's actually the Mirage. It's the same building, okay. But
That's not. Isn't that the one with the fountains?
no. Well, you say fountains, but it's not the fountains.
This
bro.
one, dude.
That's the Mirage.
That's the Mirage, but that's the one with the fountains in front.
No, the Bellagio is the
Oh,
one
Bellagio's
with the fountains.
Mirage has the
Mirage-
volcano.
Bellagio's
I'ma
the
just
fountains
stop.
that go.
I'm done. All right.
Google
Well,
with the
well, believe
music.
him. He's there like
No, no,
every
no,
other
yeah,
weekend.
yeah. I'll
Google
take it.
Google.
I haven't been there in a while, so I don't
Mirage
know.
Volcano.
All right, I put Bellagio fountains first.
Okay.
I
look at
just
that.
remember from
Those are the ones that dance with the music.
Oceans and
That's,
Oceans
yes,
11.
that's Ocean 11. That's
Yeah.
Bellagio. See,
But
that's
but that building looks
No,
the
no,
same
no.
as the one we just saw.
okay. Look. Okay. Google Mirage Volcano.
Google it.
Google.
Look at the
Hey,
building.
Google,
Look
pay
at the
us.
building.
Oh,
That's-
yeah.
Yeah, I
that's the
know.
buil-
We're
that's the
mentioning
building,
you
my G.
like
But that's Treasure Island though.
in the back. Okay. Look at. It's over there to the left.
Treasure Island. That's
That's
where
it
they have
right- oh,
that
that's it right
fucking
there.
That's the same
that
building.
Yeah.
aquarium inside.
You're right.
Yeah, it's
You
got
know,
the
I'm not
shark
gonna argue.
aquarium.
You're right.
It also has Red Square. I don't know if they took it out though, because of all the shit with Russia.
I
But
don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Red Square? You never been to Red Square? You never been to the ice bar?
I haven't been to Vegas in a long time.
Damn.
Wait, but why was it called the Red Square?
Because it's literally Red Square. It's got a Russian. It's got a Russian statue and everything. And inside there's a
Red like communist?
yes.
So it was built like in the 50s?
That's probably not there no more, dog.
No, no.
Or it was like a reference?
It's
when
kind
they
of a
built it?
reference to it, right?
It's probably not there, dog.
That part is probably not there anymore. But it used to be called Red Square. And then there used to be, I don't know if they changed the name, but I think now it's called the Ice Bar. So the bar is literally made with a slab of ice. So any drink you put on it, it's fucking
That's
free.
just sick.
Wow.
But you can go in to another part of the bar where they'll literally give you fucking furs and shit because it's below zero.
Oh, fuck that.
Wow, that's
You just fucking chill. Everything in there is fucking made of ice.
Like you're in an igloo and
that's
shit.
Yeah,
dope.
that's
I would
fucking
do
dope.
that. I would do
That's
that. I would
fucking
for
dope.
sure do that.
So you going into like Ghostface Killer and shit, you know? Like,
With the fucking mink.
yeah. You got like a little babushka.
that's crazy. We're gonna have to hit. Man, see, let's get it this year. We should.
Dude, I
hit-
haven't hit Vegas in a minute. like to gamble?
I was there, you know. It was what's it say? Christening, and we went for like a night.
Nah, I'm talking to go gamble and fucking.
We
should
should
be
go.
out there.
You know why?
I'm always there.
I would stay at Encore again.
O'Shea?
One, because
Encore's good.
Encore's like the same as the Wynn, but cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
And you're at the end of the strip, so you got the food spots and everything. Like we had I think it was Walgreens or 7-Eleven. So if we needed something like late night, we just walk across the street.
It's right there.
Go get that or whatever. And then there was a taco spot. Have you
Which
hit
one?
the Tacos El Gordo spot?
Dude,
I've seen that shit on TikTok.
Best
you-
fucking tripas I've ever had.
you
bro.
don't even know. Did you know that there's 2 of them there?
Yeah. Oh, there? There's one there, and there's one.
Okay.
I think in San Diego.
No, bro. There's one in San Diego. There's an original one in Tijuana. There's actually 2 in Las Vegas.
I didn't know that.
Okay.
Tacos
But
El
I didn't
Gordo?
need to know that because it was across the street.
But okay, look.
Where's the other one at?
Okay, so the one on the strip literally is the one that everybody goes to because they're fucking, oh, it's Vegas. Oh, there's Tacos El Gordo and shit, right? Okay, I don't want to burn the spot, but I'm going to say it anyways. Okay, it's off Charleston and Las Vegas Boulevard. So you could take Las Vegas Boulevard all the way up.
Is that
you're
like
going,
by Old?
like going towards Old Town, right? To Old Downtown,
Old
right?
Downtown.
Old Town Road.
Downtown
Oh,
Vegas.
fool, that's over here, fool.
By Fremont.
Fool
not-
thinking
This guy's
about
talking
Magic
the
Mountain.
song. He's talking about the song.
Shout out to Little Nas.
you mean, not Figueroa, it's Fremont. Okay, so you go you go up Vegas Boulevard. On Charleston, you make a right. You go down about a mile. It's on the right hand side in the shopping center across from Ross.
It's dead.
You can go there and just get what you want all day.
I've never
Dude,
been.
but
so-
if you like tripas, dude, I haven't had.
You like tripas?
No.
Have you tried tripas?
Their tacos are bomb. I'm not
You
gonna
like tripas?
Huh?
You like tripas?
No.
Have you tried it?
I've tried it.
Dude, the
I'm not-
ones there.
Are they
they're-
crispy?
They're crispy and soft. They're crispy and soft.
okay.
So it's
They-
like you get a mix of both.
They're
And they're hella salty.
there's separate lines for what you want. You gotta remember that. Tacos El Gordo is not like a regular taco shop where you go in one line, then you say, I want asada, and then I want tripa, because they're gonna be like, that line's over there.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure I did that, but I don't know. Whatever.
There was
They must have liked you.
There was a comedian that was talking about like why the fuck the when you order food in Spanish it sounds so much delicious and when you order it in English. He was like, yeah, let me get tacos de tongue. It doesn't sound, but when you say lengua, like just a lengua, that just sounds so fucking.
It sounds so exotic.
Same thing with tripas.
Tacos de trompa.
De
Deme
trompa.
tacos de tripas, and in English, like, let me get some taco guts. It just doesn't sound sexy. He's like,
He said taco guts.
But enough about
But there's-
Vegas,
Like
unless we're
chitlin
gonna get a
taco-
free room
chitlin tacos.
out of this conversation. But
We gotta get a free room out of this taco.
Yeah.
Maybe one of your followers.
Invite us to
fucking kinda hooked
Vegas. We'll be there.
oh
We'll go to
Shay,
Vegas.
what's
Let's
up?
go.
You know we good. You know what I mean?
Anybody.
up. You know, this would be dope to shoot in a hotel
Hell
room.
yeah.
And then you take one of these on a stick.
You just walk the
GoPro
strip,
it.
dog?
Yeah, walk
be
the
dope.
strip.
Walk the strip.
Dude, we
Hey,
gotta
we could
take
do a
a-
munchies out there, fool.
Take a
We
video of
do that.
everybody
Gordo,
losing
gordo.
like $1,000.
Hell yeah.
we get we can strap one of these like a GoPro, right?
Would they
on the
allow? Would
forehead,
they
dog.
allow? They wouldn't allow cameras, huh? Like
And on the casino.
In the casinos, no.
it's funny
I don't
that I
think so.
haven't seen
Oh, yeah,
no
'cause they don't-
vloggers or no YouTubers in the actual casino.
They won't
They
let
can't.
you.
They
But
won't,
why,
they won't
though?
let you.
You know the explanation?
Well,
It's kind of ironic because there are 6,000 cameras in the fucking.
But that's
Ah.
their
casino.
camera.
Yeah, but what's the difference?
Any-
What are you?
well, they
Now unless you're scheming,
what I
you
mean?
know,
Any-
trying to,
Yeah,
like,
you could scheme like a dealer or something like you can have your girl behind like the dealer somehow.
Here's the thing.
Or
Yeah, but my
They're-
point is they're 10 steps ahead of you with that already.
well, of course.
they,
yeah.
they I think it's more of privacy. Because they don't want you to know Joe Schmo, the billionaire, is there fucking at the
Yeah,
craps
that's
table
true.
I
with
guess.
2 naked chicks next to him fucking gambling.
yeah.
Right?
But at the same time,
he's there.
He's there. But if you're a hot shit right now and you're taking a video, y'all I'm at Win right now. That's giving Win business.
Win is winning.
Like, you know, Dan Bilzerian?
Yeah.
Yo, I'm at Win. I just won whatever. Or they gave me great service or blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
How many people are going to go flood Win? To maybe go see him,
No,
to
that-
whatever.
I mean, there's
You know what I mean?
There's pros and cons to that, right? But I guess what they want to do is protect their customers and their
Fuck
clients.
that. We're gonna go with GoPros. We're all gonna hold GoPros, And if they start chasing us, we're gonna be running with GoPros to the fucking
I had
hotel, dog.
You will get fucking tackled and beat.
That's
up,
all right.
dog.
Hey, we'll have that shit on camera. Dog.
I had
You
my
gotta put your Nikes on, dog.
He has his
Cortezes
Nikes on.
Put your Cortezes on, dog. You're gonna be fucking hopping over fences and walls and shit.
Pull up my socks all the way up.
my cousin Michael. You guys know Michael. Right?
Yeah.
He had an idea years ago, like on those nights when you just drink a little too much and don't remember what happened, and
Yeah.
Nah,
all your friends tell you all the funny stuff that happened the next day, right? So his idea, which is actually genius, like he was like, dude, this was a while ago. This was a few years ago.
Drunk cam.
Yeah, he was like, we should all attach GoPros to our head. And like, even like, you don't have to publish it or nothing, just for memory's sake,
Just to see.
watch it back like years later, like dude,
Something
like,
like
those
some-
nights when you got too drunk and
some hangover
called somebody
shit.
or
Did you not
or
see?
threw up or whatever.
Did you not see the
Hangover?
the extended
Project
extended
X?
well Project X, but the extended video pictures of what was on the camera on Hangover?
Oh yeah. But it
You
was
want that
crazy
kind of
'cause
shit?
this was maybe 4 years ago, and then just recently, maybe a week ago, he sent me somebody on Instagram, like somebody famous had done that at a club or something.
Wow.
A bunch of them had it like to
GoPros
their
on their
head.
head.
And we were just like, dude, we should have done it. Like, just funny clips of
That would
like.
have been you guys.
The only thing I thought of, I was like, if you get drunk and you fucking head to the bathroom, that shit's fucking on camera, dude. So,
That'd be cool.
but
Fucking
yeah, no,
yakking.
it was like,
You be like,
it was a great
camera, dude.
idea. Or you take a piss or start shitting or something.
Well, shit. Fucking, I'm saying maybe what, 94, 95, we went to Ensenada and we took my parents' fucking camcorder. And we documented from
He said
the
camcorder,
fucking
dog.
from the time we got in the
That's some
dually.
90s
You know the
shit.
story or no?
No, I have no idea, but he said camcorder. That's some 90s shit.
Yeah.
right
Well,
Well,
there.
he's shaking his head. 'Cause he
Straight
knows
out the
story.
bat.
From
That's
the
straight off
time we
bat.
got into the dually, we started recording. Dude, we had like 13 fools in that dually.
We had some shit on that camera.
Fucking, I'm telling you, on the road recording, gas stops recording, fucking hit.
Food's getting ran over.
What
there
the
was a
fuck?
there was a pobrecito on the middle of the street. Fucking leg was all bented to
He
the
was, like,
side and
twisted.
You guys recorded that shit?
yeah.
God.
Where are the tapes at?
Hold on.
They're somewhere on
So-
YouTube.
You gotta
at this
pay for
point.
that. That's gonna be on the OnlyFans.
And so that's camera right there.
That's
And
a-
so
That's a crotch cam. That's a crotch cam.
and so get to TJ. We're recording, talking to the fucking border patrol. Hey, what's up? Hey, we
To the Fed, Federati.
going
Revolution
aquí
Street?
a la Ensenada,
We're all over the
fucking.
place, dog.
Alitas or what?
We get to
I don't
TJ, recording at TJ, fucking what's after TJ?
Hong Kong?
No.
Ensenada.
Rosarito.
No,
Rosarito.
Rosarito. Film there. I think we probably 8 filming.
Ensenada.
Fucking the tapes were like this big. I remember I bought like an extra 5 just, So we finally get to Ensenada. We're on a strip, and the strip's already cracking. And these fools jumping back of the dually, start recording. Fucking women hanging out of the fucking windows and out. Like, it was just madness. So we get to the room, filming fucking us getting the room. Well, we already paid for the room, but, getting our keys, Get to the room, fucking the view was insane because it was like the 5th floor.
Yeah.
Because every time we
There
were-
was video of
What
us
hotel was
partying with girls. Like,
It was like the tallest one out off the strip.
Oh,
so
off
we
the
can
strip.
see everything. We
Yeah,
can
yeah,
see
yeah.
the people
Yeah,
cruising,
yeah.
walking. And when we were walking around, we're like, hey, 504, 504. That was our room number. Like, hey, what's up, girls? 504, 504.
Don't tell them what hotel. Just tell them
No, we would just point. Like, hey, you see that tall one? That's us over there, 504. Oh, and they had we even went up because they had like a DJ, like a club on top. We went up there, huh? We're like,
that's
what
dope.
the
Did anybody
fuck
end up in 504?
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
They were just coming in, dog.
yeah. So,
Revolving door.
Friday, I don't know if it was Friday night or Saturday night. We had, so it was the Brownie's boombox.
Mm-hmm.
Brownie, the homie Brownie, shout out to Brownie, took his boombox and fucking cranked when we were getting ready, cranked up, and the guards had went into our room. Hey, bájenle. So like 3 of them went in there. Hey, bájenle, los ya están dormidos. I was like, what the fuck?
What time is it? Like 10 o'clock?
Maybe if that. It's like, it's Ensenada. And I'm like, look at the fucking strip. Like, no, hay invitados que, like, so we turned, but when they went in there to tell us, they were scoping, bro. They were looking around, like, what the fuck you look? They were in our room, because our doors was open, because people were going in and out, females. So
And males, right?
So they're looking around. Like, what the fuck? Like, you can't just come in.
Yeah.
And then, so the night after, again, we're recording. We're in the club, you know, more recordings of just some wild shit. So it was
wild shit on there.
So
where the fuck are the tapes, dog?
So
that's all I'm saying.
Sunday night, right? So we came across some females Saturday night. No. Yeah, Saturday night.
Yeah.
So they were probably like next door, like the hotel next door, or it was close to ours. So some of us was over there, some of us. So Nate, after, phone started calling people, hey, and it was Brownie, or somebody had called me because I was in another room. Hey man, did you take the radio? I'm like, what?
Shit. Here we go.
I'm like, nah, dude. It's like, nah. Radio. And I'm looking around. I'm like, fuck, maybe I did. I'm like, nah, dude. Like, I don't have it. Dude, they fucking came up. It's not here. And then our room was connected to another one because shared a bathroom. So you can go from room to room. So we had those two. I go, man, go check in the other room.
And then you could open.
Yeah, open the doors, go in between.
Yeah. It's almost like this, you know. You go check that other room, maybe. He went, nah, man, shit over here. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh, fuck. I go, Brown, look for the camera. And remember I had to put it under the desk, you know, because fucking, it was a fucking carrying case. That's how big the camera was, like this big.
It was a camcorder.
Yeah, like that mother.
There's the one you put
channel.
your eye on, like
Yeah,
that.
bro, like you're like this.
The fucking channel
Like
5
that
fucking.
yeah.
It wasn't even the newer ones. It was the
No,
the
mijo,
older
that motherfucker he held it
Bro,
like this. And you had to
it was
kick
a
it.
Channel 7 news at fucking 7, dog. Fucking big ass camera, dog.
And I'm like,
Carry the tripod with you.
yeah. I'm like, Brown, check under the desk. Like our little, he's like, that shit's gone, bro. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. So, fucking.
Where was he the whole time? This wasn't the one where he was asleep.
Yeah.
Oh, God. You passed out, bro?
I was passed out.
This guy.
I was in the bed, knocked the fuck out.
They didn't fucking write on you? Or
And
anything?
people were going in and out. Like,
Well,
that's
that's
how it
with
was.
his pants down.
That's the thing. Like, hey, people were going in and out of that room, dog. So it's just these motherfuckers coming in and out.
Yeah, but who passes out in a room where people are going in and out?
Me.
Him.
That guy. That guy.
Like, yo, we got females coming in. This guy's
No,
like,
I
I'm
was-
gonna go to
But it
sleep.
was just, it wasn't just him. It was a few other homies that were, because, dude, we
We were
partied.
partying, dude.
Hell no, I would've
and
been
I was
closing the
done.
fucking
I was
door.
done.
And,
I'm trying to sleep.
At that point, dog.
Yeah, close the door.
Call it a day.
So I haul ass to the room. I'm looking around like, God damn, fucking came up on the camera. So everyone was like, fuck. And the homie Sean, you know, some call him Sticks, some call him Mr. Chulo. He was like,
Mr.
fuck,
Tennis
man.
Shoes.
He's like, my mom's going to kill me, man. Because of
Oh,
the
God.
video.
Yeah, yeah.
That's all he kept saying. He's, my mom sees this, man. She going to kill me. And
This is gonna come up on the news.
I'm looking, I was like, what the fuck, dude? Like, whatever. So,
Did Fox 11 show up,
so
dog?
so we all got
With
dressed.
the same camera.
Yeah, with the same camera.
I know. Like,
The
so we all
irony.
got dressed and we went to the desk. Like, hey, man, nos robaron el radio y la cámara. And they were just like, and the guards were acting all stupid. Like, no. I was like, oiga, aquí estamos, aquí, you know, rentamos aquí.
504,
¿Cuál es la seguridad? You know, supuestamente nos están cuidando, ¿no? ¿Y qué tal?
¿Qué
No,
pedo?
no sabemos nada. So we all went. We're in fucking front of the hotel pacing. Like, aquí nadie va a salir. We went gangster, bro. Aquí nadie va a salir. Queremos ver la pinche cámara y el radio. nah, chinga su madre. And we're yelling, like, fuck this.
Y'all went fucking knocking on fucking doors.
Yeah, for real.
Housekeeping.
Because it was
Boom,
the
keep that
park.
motherfucker in,
So
dog.
the hotel is like this, right? And the parking is right in front. So there was one way in, one way out. So either somebody had to come out.
We checking all you fools.
Yeah, for real. It's like somebody's bringing this shit out. We sat there for a cool minute. We even went and got a fucking 24-pack of familiares and shit. And we're just killing it in front of this motherfucker, dude. Like, nah, somebody's.
You're sitting there all stressed out.
Yeah, bro. But I think that it was them. That they fucking
probably.
went in there and just like,
Security and
oh
shit.
shit.
Just hustled it. Just sold that shit.
And we were like, fuck, por lo menos dejen las pinches tapes, man. Because it was a lot. Like some.
Leave the video.
It was some shit, bro. Like, we really can't say, but it was.
So what you're telling me is that you have no proof of this.
Nada.
So they're lying.
Nothing,
It's all
bro.
hearsay at this point, dog. Okay.
Nada. You can even ask the other homies. If you run into Brownie or the homies, be like, hey.
You can ask the homies that were there.
What happened that night with the video camera?
We should ask the people that found the tapes, and they'll.
Hey, no, if you have that fucking tape, bro.
If you have the tape,
Hey,
please
we
send us a
almost-
link.
Was
And
it
it's like, hey, if you found the tape, it was cold that night.
was that the same night when we almost got kicked out because somebody was in the balcony?
Yeah.
Making a tape on the balcony.
Nah, somebody was
Panga panga?
yeah.
On the balcony, bro.
And people were like looking, complaining, like
They were complaining. They weren't
Yeah.
cheering on, dog. Oh,
no, not complaining, but like, hey, mira lo que están haciendo en el how do you say balcony in Spanish?
we were in
Balcón, no.
balcon.
Balcón.
Balcón.
Yeah, están balconeando ahí.
Make your own
When we
word.
got kicked out.
Yeah, we won't say. Should we say his name? No, we
Nah.
won't say it.
We were in San Felipe and we caught some fools fucking doing the thing in there. We're in the pool, dog.
In the pool?
In the pool. So we're like, we're fucking yelling at these fools like, hey,
That's
stop
nasty.
that.
Were kids allowed in the
I don't
hotel?
Yes.
San Felipe
that's fucked
San Felipe was hood. I don't think there was any kids.
Where is that?
That's like
It's on the other
further
side of the
coast.
Baja. It's further down. It's like 6 hours. It's like, yeah, it's about
South?
6 hours from TJ. Yeah.
Like
It's in,
8 hours.
it's in La Punta, like on
Yeah.
the Gulf. It's right on the fucking tip. San
But it's
Felipe.
fucking nice. The water's warm.
I've
You're
never
on-
been
you're on
to
the Gulf, bro.
TJ actually either.
Oh, you shouldn't have said that. Now you fucked up, dog.
Never been to TJ?
I think I'm gonna be there in 3 weeks, dog. You
fuck?
going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
What
should
do
go
what do
eat
you got-
over
what
there.
you been doing, TJ?
Well, what do you want to do in TJ?
I can't say it.
A la
What do you wanna
a
do
la
with you,
What
Rumorosa?
is it, Hong Kong?
A la
Hong
Rumorosa.
Kong
o-
Galeditas? What
I've
do you
heard some-
Revolution,
nah.
dog? I mean, what do you want to do? You want
When's
to see a
the last
donkey?
time-
You want to see a donkey show? or
When's the
what?
last time?
That's what I've heard. And I'm not, I can't-
Ralphie, when's the last time you've been to TJ?
Last
just
week?
went.
I just went, dog. I just
No,
got
Where do
no.
you think the Salitos are from?
Wait, no. That's what I thought that shit was Bud.
That's contrabando right there, dog.
I swear to God, I thought it was Bud.
Straight imported.
They're imported, dog.
I was
They're-
like, dude, we
He's not
about
gonna
to
sleep for 4
we
days.
about to
after
we about to
eating
blaze
one.
one for the nation. Like that's what that shit is.
man, you better take a blood pressure pill after
Look at
this
that.
shit, dog.
Look how
Fucking
big they
salt's
are,
gonna
fool.
kill you,
I
dog.
thought that shit was
The ones
baby
here, like,
baby oysters,
Nah,
dude.
nah,
Should
nah.
we hit Papa's and beer in March?
We can, dog. Whatever you want,
we gotta hit the street
I got
tacos
people.
over there, fool.
dude. I got spots.
This guy's talking about Adelitas, Hong Kong, and this guy's talking about street tacos.
Dude, you want street
That's a
tacos? We
different
can go to
shit.
Umadoras. We can go
He
to.
doesn't know what abuelita is.
Oh,
I do.
Okay,
okay.
he knows. He
It's,
knows.
it's Adelitas, by the way.
Adelitas.
okay,
he,
yeah.
he knows the vibe, dog.
I
Don't
thought
worry.
abuelitas.
Don't
I was
you-
like, yeah, they got those in TJ too.
Abuelitas, dog. They're the ones that make the fucking tortillas, dog.
Shit.
Bam.
Yeah, we all literally drank to that shit right there.
For
Shout out
real.
to all the abuelitas.
Shout out to staying out of trouble.
Shout out to getting in trouble.
So what? Why,
haven't been
why you
out
say
there in a
Papa's
minute.
and beer in March? You heard it? You heard about
Hey,
it? And
I've heard a
TJ?
lot of shit.
We should
Have you
go,
heard-
dog.
You heard what happened? What's going on in Mexico right now?
Yeah.
Fucking
Oh,
the
yeah.
Chapo's son and all
Oh,
that
he
shit.
got caught. Yeah.
Chapuzón got
Hey, they're going
caught.
to war, dog.
They're going to war.
They're going to war,
They,
bro.
flights from Sinaloa or Mazatlan.
Did you see the video of the flight? There
No.
were people boarding a flight. They're on the airplane. There was gunfire across the airplane.
Oh shit.
So people in the airplane are ducking down inside the airplane. Like
That's crazy.
they're shooting across.
Fuck.
But I watched another
Like Sinaloa, the cartel versus the army, or
yeah.
yeah, because they're pissed. Like they.
Well, that's what happened when they first caught
they
him.
first exactly.
And they were just shooting random people in
But
Culiacan, and they
I
were
saw.
like,
I don't know the.
It's like that now.
I don't
Yeah,
know
it's
the
like that.
details, but
It's
supposedly
exactly like
right
that
now, because you know there's like
It's hot right now.
there's 3 main cartels in Mexico.
yeah,
I forgot it's like SMG or something like that, and then whatever the
that's the
names
college.
are. That's SMC.
That's
But whatever.
cartel
There's
itself.
some shit going on. It's all political, but there's something going on with the other two that all of a sudden freed up El Chapo's son that made him the easiest target at the time. And so basically Mexico was like, if we're going to make a move to show that we are some kind of force,
Now's the
they
time.
got to move now. So
Yeah.
they moved in on his shit. But I mean, with the way money works in Mexico, I was just talking about this. I forgot with who, but when you're that poor of a country, you can't trust nobody, dude. Because everybody's worth a dollar. Everybody's loyalty, it matches the dollar. So if whatever, you can be enemies with somebody, but as soon as money shows up, you'll be cool with them.
Yeah,
And
I doubt.
if I'm cool with him and your money's right, then I'm not cool with him no more. And that's the way it goes. Like,
To be honest, I
and
doubt.
it's scary,
I
man.
doubt that country's poor because there's like 80,000 people in fucking Qatar, or maybe 100, or maybe 100,000 soccer fans.
The way
in
that
Qatar.
country stays poor is the money stays at the top.
Yeah.
And nobody else gets to see it or touch it or nothing. But we're also talking about the way that the people with the money are the most fucked up in the head, because these are the ones that don't sleep, the ones that are freaking schizophrenic, that have PTSD, because they're like, I
targeted.
don't know how, we've talked about this before, I don't know how much money it would take for you to, like, what is your sanity worth? Where you make X amount of dollars, but every day you're scared somebody's going to come break down your door. You're walking on the street, somebody might run up on you. Just, it's like, but that's the way Mexico works. You're in one day, you're out the other. In one day,
It's
and
like
the
they're
Chapo at the end of the day is just chilling in his palace, just not worried about nothing.
Yep.
They're,
And can escape the prison.
they're billionaires, but they can't even, like, you know what I mean, flaunt that
Yeah.
shit, dude.
Man.
So what's the point?
And it was my sister's friends. I was dropping them off, and we were talking about it because they've been to Mexico and stuff. And it's just like, okay, you got money in Mexico. And what are we taught as Americans when you go to Mexico? Don't wear your jewelry. Don't flaunt whatever. Don't be bragging. Just stay cool. Because let's say you do make it in Mexico and you're walking around in a Lambo. What's going to happen with you? You get ran up on. You get robbed for the same money you just earned. So it's like, what's the point of making money?
Yeah.
And then you do that over and over. Why? There's no incentive in Mexico to be rich. Because all that leads to is corruption, and then your sanity's gone, and then you're done.
Yeah, you're targeted.
So it's like,
Simple.
Mexico's scary, man. It's like,
You gotta
it's
be
messed
careful.
up. It's messed up.
People that do
You
have
just,
people that have
if you're
money
gonna
there,
go where you need to go,
Yeah.
and that's it.
Yeah, don't go out there flaunting. Dude. Like, you go out there flaunting, you're asking for trouble, dude.
And at the same time, if you go and you chill with the real in Mexico, that's where you get the best experience, I think.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You get the best food, and you're just chilling, and it's just
Yeah.
you go in
You
for
have
a
a good
week, 2
time.
weeks, and then you just
And
you're out
it's
of there.
always been said, you don't fuck with them, they're not gonna fuck with you.
Yeah, if they
You
know
know,
you're a tourist and they know you don't have money, they ain't gonna fuck with you.
But what's messed up, I mean, I think from our perspective, we have the Latino culture in us, so they know something. Yo, you're Latino, whatever. They might not mess with you, but they'll be like, hey, slide me an extra 50 or whatever.
Yeah.
But if you go in there as a white boy, straight white, don't know Spanish, don't know nothing, you're just trying to be cool too, at the same time, you might catch something just because, yo, get this white boy for whatever. I saw a video on YouTube. Some white boy was just driving. They pulled him over and then the cops, for one, the cops' English is broken. This guy doesn't speak Spanish. So there's nothing. And he's like, identification. And he's like, here's my ID. And he's like, identification. And then he's like, just give me $200. And the white boy's like, oh, okay. Gives him the money. He's like, oh, you're good to go.
Yeah.
So it's just, I mean, I think it's hard, man, because we can say it like, just do what you got to do, whatever, because we have family and we know where to go.
Yeah.
But if you just want to go to experience Mexico, then
you got to
you're
go with
kinda-
somebody that knows.
So
Yeah.
so TJ next weekend.
I'm down, bro. I was just there. I mean, I know TJ like the back of my head.
I want to go and eat some good food, dog.
Where do you want to go? What food do you want to eat?
Oh, we can go to Puerto or whatever, dude.
You want to go to Puerto Nuevo? I got you
don't
on
like
that.
seafood, no.
I got people
But they
there
got
that.
tacos too, though.
Well, I'll put it to you this way. We go to Puerto Nuevo. I don't even have to say shit. I got people there that fucking know us, and we'll just fucking go VIP.
What part of Mexico are you from?
I'm not.
You're not Mexican.
I'm not Mexican.
Where are you from?
I'm Colombian.
Colombian, bro.
Yeah.
Mom and dad?
Mom and dad. I was born here. I was born in America.
But
America.
Your parents were born in Colombia?
Yeah, they're
I'm
both born
American.
in
What part of Colombia?
Bogota and Cali.
Fuck.
Yeah, exactly.
And you?
From Medellin.
Part of Mexico, man.
Jalisco, bro. And Sinaloa.
Which one's mom? Which one's dad?
Mom, Jalisco, pops, Sinaloa.
You been to both or no?
No. Yeah, I have.
Yeah. Which one?
But
you
when I
like
was
better?
little, but Jalisco, we chilled. Sinaloa was just a drive-by. Just saw his peeps.
Yeah.
And we got out of there quick. Did not know why, but we got out of there quick.
Yeah. I want to go to Mexico, like Mexico, and enjoy it. But I haven't been. I've only been to my mom's side of Mexico, which I mean, he's been. It's cool, but
You want Zacatecas?
Yeah.
Okay. You
But
want to go?
it's
You want
Zacatecas,
to hit
but
TJ, bro? We can totally go to TJ whenever you want.
I'll come back with my head like on.
Bro, you come back with your head like twisted if you want.
Now, you talking
However you
Puerto
want,
Nuevo
dog.
out here in LA or
No,
out
no,
there?
out there.
No.
Oh.
Puerto Nuevo over there, bro.
Out there.
I got.
You know about
we-
Puerto Nuevo out there?
Oh, yeah.
We used to go a lot.
Yeah, I
But I haven't been in a while. That's why.
It's changed.
We who?
What's the border like though?
Me and my family.
Border's
Oh.
cool.
Oh, your pops used to go out there. Like,
I
your
can-
pops, huh?
we can go in and out, bro. I got that taken care of.
Oh, In and Out sounds good too.
In and Out's
It
bomb right
does.
now, dog. What's up? We going in and out. We cut this shit out right now. Yeah, we going to eat it, dog. What?
What's your spot out there though?
Which one? Where?
Out in TJ
There,
or
okay, there's different spots depending on what you want.
Because Puerto Nuevo is what? Is that Rosarito or in between?
It's in between.
In between.
It's just passing Playas de Tijuana.
Yeah.
So if you want to go to Puerto Nuevo, I mean, it's basically seafood, right? If you want lobster, if you want crab, fish, that's the spot to go for sure. If you want to go somewhere where there's like,
Where's some good tacos?
good tacos, there's different spots, but depending on what type of tacos you want, I mean, there's the Humadoras, which is literally right off the one by the Palacio Azteca. Shout out to Palacio Azteca. I've been there a bunch of times. I fucking love that place because that place is like the middle of nowhere. And it's a good center. It's that there's a whole street, bro, of tacos.
It's all those tacos.
All
I
it
think
is
that
tacos.
shit came out on the Chronicles too.
Yeah.
Taco Chronicles,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, it came out on. Yeah.
So you could
Because they're known for
you-
the best
you-
asada tacos.
You walk, you pick out whichever spot you want to go to. You just fucking chill
I
out.
just want a good spot to eat some good
Okay, if you want
shit that I haven't eaten here.
if you want to eat good tacos, there's that place. There's the original Tacos El Gordo, which is Tijuana, and
That's the OG.
yeah, that's the OG.
We should do a fucking
you-
munchies out there.
I'm down. Let fucking spring summer go, bro. We fucking roll. Just
do
get your
that.
passports and shit. We'll go.
We need passports.
Yeah, you're going to DJ, dog.
Those
you
shits
going
are-
to another
those shits
country,
are
fool.
$60 to get too.
Not
I
more.
tried to
The-
get my new social
It's like
security.
90.
Fucking $44 for
Yeah.
a new social security card.
Yeah, they charge you for everything now. But
Yes, last one.
if you wanted to go, yeah, I'll take them.
If there's enough, yeah.
If you want, if
What's
you guys,
in there?
If you guys want to go
if
get
there's
tacos
nothing else,
or whatever,
I'll do that Miller Lite, so you guys can drink the Lowe's.
I'm gonna take the last Rona.
but for sure we can go.
Let's do a munchies out there.
Where do you want to go? Okay, do you want to go?
Well, let's hit all those tacos, bro.
We can do all the taco spots.
Now
many-
hold on. Now we just finished talking about flaunting, and now if we all post up with fucking cameras
Nah,
and
that's different, though, bro. That's different.
yeah, but if they see us fucking pulling with
Nah, bro, don't even trip, dog.
No, it's different.
We
right
we
there,
got
bro.
we got people there. I got
Guys all scared.
I got.
I ain't trying to fucking wear my Louis Vuitton wallet and shit. And
I mean, I'm not gonna wear my Louis Vuitton sneakers, dog. If that's what you're
Nah,
saying.
that's different. Like we're coming in as fucking, doing videos and shit. It's not.
Yeah, we can keep it low key.
you
It's not
fucked
a
up.
biggie.
you fucked
But we
up.
could totally do something there for sure. If you guys want to do it, well, let's do it. I mean, we
How
know
many stands
we
are
know-
on that street?
There's like 5 or 6 of them, and then there's also Tacos El Gordo, which is original in
So
Tijuana.
are they
On the other
like
side?
street tacos, little tacos?
They're a little bit bigger than like
They're-
one
they're-
biters. There may be two biters.
Yeah, you're looking at about a
But those
4
are
inch,
bomb,
4 inch,
dude,
5
'cause
inch
you put that shit-
tortilla.
But when I went, I mean, it was during COVID. They were still less than $2 taco.
Yeah.
I think they were like
They're-
150.
Well, hit
They're-
all those stands and do a fucking Munchies
Now I don't
episode.
know how much they would be though.
They're 40 pesos, basically, is $2.
That'd be a cool little trip to take the fam and us go at night and do the fucking vids.
And then Hong
We
Kong.
could do it.
In Hong Kong.
I don't think the camera is gonna follow you on that one, dog. I think it's better off not recording that one. But yeah, we can totally go, bro. I know all the spots. We can go to the vineyards out there too. We got spots
that'll
there
work.
too. A lot of cool shit. A lot of cool shit to see out there.
Fuck it, let's plan it.
Let's plan it.
Let's do it. Is that
Hey,
part? Is this
Just don't do it.
part of our New Year's resolution?
Yeah.
Like to go to TJ?
To gain weight.
The game weight. Goddamn.
Nah, don't do the end of January though. I'm busy end of January.
It's like she's,
You know what?
she's
You know
40.
what? Me and Stella were just watching the other night. I think yesterday night was looking at the behind the scenes and the whole struggle with Sean Paul,
Oh yeah.
and that was a story to tell. That was like you had no idea. You know, Get Busy, right?
That came out of Belly.
Yeah.
Did it really?
Yep.
Yeah.
It
If
did.
you watch Belly, he's performing it with
Oh, really?
yeah.
I haven't seen that movie in a long time. but-
Him and damn, who was he on stage with? Or it might have been behind, but yeah, he's Get Busy, and
Yeah.
so that's when DMX gets to Jamaica.
Oh
and,
yeah.
that's Sean Paul right there.
When it's all like dark and
Yeah.
white lights and all that. Yeah. No, we were just watching it was a semi documentary of like the process of what it take because you know Jamaica's Jamaica.
Yeah.
And at the time it was nothing and there was a record already made. I think it was an instrumental. It was some kind of instrumental or some kind of just some beat music and he took it and gave it to his producer and his producer flipped it and then he threw the vocals on it and he wanted to be like some street rapper in Jamaica and everybody's like, bro, you're not street, like just make some club music.
Yeah.
And then he made a club and it popped and then he went from Get Busy to like Glue to Temperature and it popped, man, and he was just
Give me the light.
yeah, and it was just
That
it
was
was
his
crazy.
hit, though. Give Me the Light was
Give me
his
the light
hit.
was his
And it was crazy because he was shooting the video, like, I think last year, and he was like 45. So he's talking about it now, like that shit was like just reflecting on it.
Yeah.
And
Some of his stuff that never went mainstream is actually really good.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like one of the songs I was hearing when his first album dropped, I actually got it, and
Oh no,
One of the
sorry, Rafi. Here Comes the Boom was the song that was on Belly.
Oh.
Here comes the boom, here comes the boom, and that's when DMX got the fucking
but
blunt.
I thought there was another. I thought it was a Jamaican song because he was cool with that Jamaican dude in the movie. No, it was like a weird, like some
Like a
underground-
real Jamaican song.
It was like a underground.
Yeah, but no, but when they're walking up, he's
Yeah.
Sean Paul is on the stage and he's
singing
singing
Here Comes the Boom?
Here Comes the boom.
Is that a
Yeah,
white dude?
Here comes the
the
boom.
Here comes.
yeah, that was
No.
DMX.
I don't know.
That was DMX. Yeah.
But yeah, sorry, Rafi, go ahead. Or
No,
you forgot?
what? No.
about the album.
Yeah, what I was saying is some of his tracks that didn't go mainstream were really, really, really good. And then now, if you listen to them, they're still good. And some got radio play, but not as much as they should have.
Yeah.
Like one of them is that one. I don't remember the name of the song.
You want me to
but
hum it?
It's sure. If you remember that
This
one
fool loves
song,
humming.
This guy's a Shazam of fucking.
Oh, hum.
the one that says I'm
Wavy
still
bar?
I'm
Eddie
still
G.
in love
Hummer.
with you.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
still in
In
love.
love with you, boy. Yeah, that one didn't get a lot of airplay, but that's a fucking
Yeah.
banger.
No, but it mentions those song of saying like this guy was a wannabe street dude, and then he started going club, and
That's
because
right.
it was to kind of take it a little further, the guy that directs Drake's music videos now, he's a Toronto kid, right? Because they're from
Yeah.
Canada.
Yeah.
So that Like Glue video, they hired him, and
Is that
he
Little
was
X? Little X?
Little X. He was like, in Canada, when it's snowing, all we have is basement parties. And it's kind of like that
Yeah.
throughout. So he was like, let's do that in your video. In Jamaica, it's the same shit. There's basement parties. I don't know if you remember the video, but he was like, when you throw a basement party, the dad, your dad comes out and starts talking shit, like, turn the music down.
Yeah, shut that shit off.
So he was like, let's incorporate all that in the video. So they threw the basement party, like it straight looks basement. The dad, and in the video, the dad comes out like, turn it fucking down. And then they keep the party going. So it was like, but now being 45 or 50 or however he was like, it's like that was the time.
Yeah.
And even Solo was telling me like, bro, like when those videos popped out, we memorized those steps and we went to the club and we, did those shit.
The song came on. It's like, say no more.
Yeah, that's when I grew out my hair. And I was literally taking pictures of Sean Paul because I wanted my braider.
You had your cornrows, dog.
Yeah, to braid my hair like how he had it. Like literally a few styles I took from him. I was like, damn, that shit looks tight, dude. The way like he and I would show my braider. She's like, yeah, I can do them. Fucking sat there for a good 2-3 hours. Fucking the
Just
pain was
burning.
fucking nuts. I'm like, oh yeah, it looks like that. Yeah. But yeah, Sean Paul was that was my dude. Back then.
That's dope. And it was crazy now, cause learning about patois and the Jamaican language and dialect.
Yeah.
Like even just learning a little bit of it,
Yeah.
you can hear something of what it was saying. But back then, even as a kid,
You're like, what
all
is
you
he
hear is
saying?
da 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 da. But now you can kind of like pick up on the words, and even with Drake put in that dialect on, like you can pick up on some what they're trying to say. It's like it's crazy, man. It's dope. It's like it's cool for real.
What'd you say on Netflix or what was that on?
It was on YouTube.
YouTube.
Oh, just YouTube.
Yeah.
It was
YouTube TV or just regular you?
not regular.
Regular you.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, it was cool. It's definitely something I would recommend to look at.
Check that out.
Link
So-
below.
While you're checking out the link, hit that subscribe, hit that like, leave us a comment.
Yeah. For anything that was dropped today, interesting to you, feel free to leave, a little comment, if
Yeah, we got a little deep today, so
if you have more information about insanity,
give us your definition.
If we have any psychologists watching,
yes.
hop on the pod.
Or
Well,
people
that
that
w-
claim to be insane, feel free.
That word is not used anymore in psychology,
Membrane.
according to
That was
according
one
to
of the
Google.
Things, that was one of the things that like I hoped for on my podcast was like
Debate.
somebody not debate, but like somebody that was a professional at something.
Oh, okay.
Where they would fucking school me to the fucking max, and just I'd be like, fuck, you know what I mean? Like a fucking master's program or PhD would come on and just, because it's one thing when you see them.
You start fucking Rain Man on you and shit.
Yeah.
You're like,
Oh,
I don't know what's going on here.
Well, ain't no PhD right here, no play-headed degree up in this bitch, right?
You got a pretty huge dick on this shit. Right?
For sure.
But I
For
think
sure.
for being our first one for 2023, Happy New Year's to everybody.
Yeah, definitely.
Little
Happy
baby
New Year's.
Drew, thanks for being here.
Yeah,
and,
definitely.
and dropping,
Thank you.
some 2020 knowledge.
Yep.
We appreciate
Yep.
it.
Check
Shit,
out his videos on TikTok.
I learned a lot of shit right now.
He'll
dude.
teach you some stuff.
Tickety talk.
If you guys are looking to buy some houses or invest in some houses, hit up Drew. Look at his videos. He'll give you some tips.
Or information in regards to
Yeah,
being insane.
We'll put a link.
He'll let you know if you are or you're not.
We'll put a link. We'll put a link in the descriptions and shit for sure for all.
No,
this.
it's definitely been a lot of fun. I'll be back. I mean, hopefully, I don't know.
Yeah.
These guys will have a little meeting and see if I'm worth to be back.
Like,
but-
Nah, you'll be back. You'll be back.
No, it's been fun. It's been a lot of fun, and I hope to be back. I appreciate you guys having me on.
For sure.
Yes,
Yeah, it was
and
dope.
by all means, thank you for watching, for listening, and I am Eddie G.
Rafi G.
DJ Solo.
Drew G.
There you go.
This is Bam LA. By all means, have a beautiful night.
We'll see you guys next time.
2023. We out.
Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain.